Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another video. And today we got the Week 8 NBA predictions. What we got up here on the screen. This week I'm going to be looking this way because I actually got my monitor up and actually knew how to figure some things out. So that's why I'm doing this today. But anyway, take a look to see what happened last week. Those are the updated standings. We got the standings for y'all this week. Um, Yeah, so just take a look at the teams on the West. There's a standings on the West, and if you go to the east side over there is what we got on East. So yeah, that's what we got. Anyway, there's a few things I have to say about last week. There was a lot of surprises. I mean, not a lot, but they were, like Chicago beating Utah. I didn't think that would happen. Pacers, the Lakers, you guys fell in the trap. Don't do that again. Um, Especially here, us being Milwaukee, that game was amazing. I thought we would get our ass whooped, but the Lakers actually won that game, and I was surprised as hell. I was surprised. But for the rest of the games, they're not really that surprised. Miami beating Boston, I knew that Miami could get one out of them at least. And good thing I picked the right day to do that. But anyway, let's go to week 8. Let's start with the predictions this week. So we are starting off with Denver at New Orleans. This game is really good. This game is going to be good. I expect this game to be close. I'm gonna go with Denver here. To be honest, I don't really got another reason because my gut told me to. But um, anyway, I'm just taking Denver just because my gut told me to. Could be wrong though. Next up we got is Phoenix at San Antonio. Sorry, San Antonio fans. I think you guys are kind of gonna get whipped here. I'm gonna take Phoenix in a blowout. I mean, come on, Phoenix just lost to Houston. All right, they're gonna be pissed off, and they're gonna beat the shit out of they're gonna beat the shit out of San Antonio. I mean, I don't even know what to say to San Antonio at this point. You guys started off high, now you guys are, I don't know what the hell you guys are now. Next game we got is Memphis at Detroit. Detroit, good win last time, but you're not beating Memphis. You are not beating Memphis. I don't, I don't care what it is that you guys plan to do. You guys are not being Memphis. Come on, I bet you guys know you can't even pick yourselves here. Next up we got is Chicago at Sacramento. I'm gonna go Sacramento to win this game. Honestly, I think I really like Sacramento right now. I really like what kind of basketball they're playing right now. Like Chicago can easily win this game, but I'm gonna go with Sacramento. I just trust Sacramento more. Next up we got is the Lakers at the Wizards. You know what? The Lakers very surprised me. Against Milwaukee. They surprised me so much, and they surprised me that much that I am going to pick them to beat Washington here. I think we can actually get it done. I think the Lakers are back. I really do think they're back this time. I didn't say it last time, but I think they're back this time. They're starting to kick it in gear. Next up, we got is the Pacers at the Trailblazers. Watch me be wrong here, but I'm gonna pick Portland. Watch me be wrong. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me. But I'm going Portland. Like I said, the Pacers meet the Trailblazers at 9 p.m. Oh my god, I did not ask you to say something. Anyway, I'm taking Portland. Portland's just, I don't know. Just only because my gut told me so. Next up, we got is Boston and Brooklyn. Brooklyn's revenge? No. I know that Brooklyn's on a gear now. I know they're starting to pick up some pace, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna beat Boston. Especially Boston lost against Miami last time. They're gonna be pissed off. They're gonna go out there and beat Brooklyn. They're gonna make the statement in Brooklyn. Next up, we got is Cleveland at New York. Come on, I got to take Cleveland here. Cleveland's just been a tour all season long. I don't think I can really bet against the Cavs right now, unless we're facing against like a championship caliber team. I mean, the Cavs are just a phenomenal basketball team. They're fun to watch. I love that team from scratch. That team is just good. They're gonna beat the Knicks. Next up, we got is the Bucks at the Orlando. I'm sorry, Orlando. I'm just sorry. I mean, I can't pick you here. You're going up against the Bucks. All right, you're going up with the Bucks. Um, Giannis would be there. Chris Middleton would be there. What do you expect here, Orlando? I would like to give y'all some respect in this game, but I just can't. But you're just gonna get harassed for 24 hours. All right, and now we got the Monday game. So we're starting off with Phoenix at Dallas. Ooh, this is a risk here, but I'm taking Dallas. It's a huge risk here. It's a risk. Devin Booker has been phenomenal. He has like 40 plus points in his last 3 games. I'm gonna take Dallas to win this game. I think Dallas can get the job done at home. But this is a risky pick. Luka Doncic could go out. Devin Booker and Ross McIntyre have 3 straight 40-point games. So this is a huge risk. I'm gonna go with Dallas, man. My gut is just telling me to pick Dallas at this point. Next up, we got is the Clippers at the Hornets. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Clippers. I think the Clippers should bounce back and win this one. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hornets won this game because the Clippers completely got the ass whooped last night. But I'm going with the Clippers. I think I trust the Clippers a little more. Next up we got is OKC at Atlanta. OKC, I think I would pick y'all if you guys were not in Atlanta. It's pretty obvious I gotta go Atlanta here. I mean, come on, what do you expect? Do you really expect Atlanta? I'm at OKC to win this game. Nah, absolutely not. I'm going Atlanta. Next game we got is Philly at Houston. Houston, you guys got lucky last time. You guys are not beating Atlanta. You guys are not beating Philly though. That's not happening. That's not happening. I don't care what it is. You guys are not beating Philly. I can't just see a scenario. And James Harden, he might be back for this game. Who knows? Joel Embiid, I think he's been playing sensational basketball. The whole roster is probably gonna be healthy, almost fully healthy this time. Unless Jalen Green goes out there and just scores like 10,000 points, there's no way you guys are winning this game. Next up, we got is Miami at Memphis. I'm going Miami. Yeah, I take Miami. I don't know why. It's a huge risk. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Miami. It's a really huge risk though. It's a risk. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Miami here only because my gut's telling me to. But it's a huge risk picking Memphis against Memphis at home. Next up, we got is Indiana at Golden State. I'm taking the Warriors. Like I said, the Warriors are starting to wake up. They're starting to perform like a championship team, and we're really starting to see it now. Plus, no defense, Indy, you guys have been really good so far this year. But I gotta give it to the Warriors, man. If the Warriors were not playing championship basketball right now, then I would pick you. But they are, so I'm picking Golden State. Next up, we got is Boston at Toronto. I'm taking Boston. I'm taking Boston. You guys should not be surprised. Look, Jason Tatum looks like I don't know. Jason Tatum looks like a top 5 player in the league. Toronto, series side Toronto. I don't really know what to say. I mean, you're going up against Boston. All right, and now we got the Tuesday game. So we're starting off. We got Dallas at Denver. 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 Only because one, they're at home, and two, Dallas is playing back-to-back games. And I don't really like Dallas and his chances when they're playing back-to-back games like that. So I'm taking Denver. Next thing we got is the Lakers at the Cavs, and I like to say something about this. You know, LeBron James is going to go off, and we all know what I'm talking about. LeBron James, every single time he steps foot in that chasm, he at least drops like 30 or 40 some points every single time. I know that's going to happen. LeBron James is going to light our asses up. But I do also know that the Cavs are a better team, so I gotta pick the Cavs to win this game. I think the Cavs are still kicking our ass though. Well, I wouldn't say kick ass because I don't think the Lakers kind of like I said I think the Lakers have been waking up, so I don't expect it to be that bad. Um, but I am going with Cleveland here. I think Cleveland's just a better team, even though I do think LeBron's gonna go off. They just have more talent than we do, and I believe more picking in Cleveland. Next up, we got is Detroit at Miami. Miami should win this game easily, ASAP. Miami should just beat the living shit out of the Pistons. I mean, come on, Miami's getting healthy. All right, you're facing against almost a fully healthy Miami team. What do you want me to do? What do you want to do here, Detroit? I mean, there's really no game plans for you guys for success, man. I gotta go Miami East. Miami in a blowout. Next deal we got is OKC at Memphis. Memphis wins this game in a blowout, and this is starting our Wednesday games. I mean, come on, I gotta pick Grizzlies here. Grizzlies, if you guys do lose against the Heat, you guys should bounce back and beat the living shit out of OKC. Next up, we got is Golden State at Utah. Oh, trap game, trap game, trap game, trap game. Yeah, they ain't falling for it. Warriors, they'll get caught in the trap, and then they'll manage to escape it, leaving them to this win. Next up, we got is OKC at. Why did I say OKC? The Clippers at Orlando. Yeah, yeah. I go with the Clippers here. I don't know why I think come on, they're just a better team. They're just a better team. Maybe in Orlando, a lot of fans, you guys just know it. They're just a better team. Next up, we got is the Lakers at Toronto. Ooh, you know what? Give me the Lakers. Like I said, we are starting to wake up. We're really starting to kick it into gear. I do think my boys can win this game. This is a winnable game for us, and I think we're gonna win it. It is risky though. Next thing we got is the Kings at the Bucks. I gotta go to the Bucks here. Now this game should be close in my opinion because, like I said, I love Sacramento basketball right now, and I love how they're playing right now. I gotta go with Milwaukee, man. I think they're just a better team. Next thing we got is Indy at Minnesota. You know what? Give me Indy. Give me Indy. I'm taking Indy to win this game. Minnesota just looks all over the place, man. They look all over the place for the moment. For me, I gotta go. I gotta go Indy here. I think I just trust Indy more. I would give this win to Minnesota if they didn't lose last night, but I gotta go with. I'm going with Indy here, and then I just trust them most. Next thing we got is Detroit at New Orleans. Yeah, you're not winning this game. You are not winning this game. Detroit. You guys are just not. You're gonna be going to New Orleans, facing against the Pelicans with Zion Williamson looking good and healthy. And that's just not happening. You guys are probably gonna get your asses kicked in this game. Next up we got is Boston at Phoenix. Ooh, mm, 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 mm. Might go with the Suns here. Yes, it's a risky pick. Yes, I most likely could be wrong here. But basically, the only reason why I'm picking the Suns here because they're at home. That's basically the only reason why I'm picking them. Like I said, it is risky picking against Boston right now. But I'm going with the Suns just because they're at home. That's the only reason why I'm giving them this. All right, next up we got is Charlotte at Brooklyn. Brooklyn, you better win this game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You better win this game. I don't care how you get it done. Just find the way to win this game. Come on, you got your offense. Your offense looks good and fluid. Your team looks fluid right now. You guys look like you're about to do something. Do not blow it. Next up we got is Atlanta at New York. You know Atlanta's gonna win this game because Trae Young owns New York. You guys know that story. You guys own that. You guys know that story ever since the 2021 playoffs. You guys know what happens. Trae Young is gonna go off in this game because this game is in New York. In New York, Julius Randle could also go off for him. But I think DeJounte Murray, especially Trae Young in New York. I think that should be enough to pull the Knicks away. Next up, we got is Washington at Chicago. Ooh, good game here, man. This is a really good game. You know what? I'm going Chicago. I'm going Chicago. Taking the Bulls to win this game narrowly though. This game should be close, believe it or not. But I'm gonna go with the Bulls. I think I don't know why. I don't know why. This could be a risky pick here because Washington has been really good. Been kind of solid this year. But I'm going with the Bulls. Something's telling me that the Bulls are gonna win this game. All right, now we got the Thursday game. So we're starting off with Houston at San Antonio. You know what? This might not be the only time, but this is actually the time that I'm going to pick Houston. I just trust. I'm like I said. I just trust them more. I don't know what the fuck San Antonio is doing. I just trust Houston more right now. Matter of fact, Jalen Green looks really good on this team, man. I don't think San Antonio really has a good players out of town. Russell came from Florida State. Doesn't really have a lot of tools. Florida State. San Antonio. They just don't have a lot of tools. I gotta pick Houston. I think Houston has a little bit of tools. I don't think San Antonio has tools. I'm gonna go with Houston. Next game we got is Denver at Portland. This game should be very close. I don't know if David Lillard's gonna be back for this game, so I'll go ahead and pick Denver. Basically, like I said, the only reason why I'm picking Denver here is because I don't know the status of David Lillard. I don't know. Is he gonna be able for this game? If he is, I'll pick Portland. If he's not, I'm picking Denver. I don't think he is, so I'm picking Denver. All right, next up we got is Clippers at Miami. I'm taking Miami to win this game because I think Miami Heat is going to start being on a roll. We got Jimmy Butler back. They just beat Boston, like I said yesterday. They're going to be on a roll, and they're going to keep winning. Miami's going to go. I don't think Miami's going to lose for a long time now. That team is starting to get healthy. I like Miami. All right, and next to last, we got the Friday game. So we're starting off with Phoenix at New Orleans. Is Chris Paul gonna be back? I mean, come on, when's Chris Paul gonna be back? Is he gonna be back anytime soon? I think my gut is telling me Phoenix, but my heart is telling me New Orleans. I'm taking Phoenix. It's a risky pick though. It is very risky. But I'm going with Phoenix. Something telling me that Phoenix is gonna win this game, and I believe they're going to. The reason why I'm picking Phoenix again because my gut told me to. I don't really think I have another reason besides that. Next up, we got is Minnesota at Utah. Picking Utah. My gut just tells me Utah. My gut just tells me that Utah is going to find a way to win this game. I don't know if I can trust in Minnesota right now. I mean, I would trust them, but I think Utah's been a little bit better, honestly. Next up, Sacramento at Cleveland. Mm, both teams are playing great basketball right now. Both teams, I think, are good. I'm going with the Cavs because they're at home. That's basically we'll see picks are picks because I don't really have another option. I'm going Cleveland. Next one we got is the Lakers at the 76. Damn, the Lakers got a lot of road games this week. Anyway, I gotta go Philly here. I think Philly's gonna win this game. Now I could be wrong. I think the only reason I'm picking Philly here is because I think James Harden's gonna be back at this time. Man, if the Lakers can easily win this game, man, the Lakers can easily win. I'm going with the Sixers, and I believe the Sixers will win this game. Next up, we got is Memphis at Memphis versus Detroit. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. It's a live kicking of the ass whooping. I mean, serious. Come on, Detroit. I don't know if I can ever pick you to beat the Grizzlies. I'm being honest. I can't pick you to beat the Grizzlies. Grizzlies, that's just not happening. Grizzlies should be able to win this game easily. Next up, we got is Milwaukee at Dallas. Left, right. Do I take the upset? Nah. I still gotta go with the Bucks here. I still gotta go with the Bucks. I'm pretty sure that the other reason why I was thinking of an upset because it's Dallas at Dallas. And I was thinking like, what? But yeah, I gotta go Milwaukee here. All right, Saturday games. Utah at Denver. Hmm, I gotta go Denver. Denver, they're in Denver. They look really sharp in Denver. That Denver has looked very sharp all year long. Utah, they look sharp in a minute, and then they fell short. Gotta go Denver. Next game we got is Minnesota at Portland. I take the Trailblazers. I don't know why, but Minnesota has just been too confusing for me to pick them in. They've been too confusing. More important to win this game. And I believe that's gonna happen. Next up we got is San Antonio at Miami. I gotta go Miami to win this. Miami should blow them out. Miami should blow them out pretty good. I don't really have an explanation because Miami should just beat the absolute shit out of San Antonio. That should just happen. Plus, once I get, like I said, they're getting healthy, so they should have no problems winning this game. They should not. Next up we got is Washington at Clippers versus Washington. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I'm going Washington to win this game. I think Washington can actually. I think I should. No. I think Washington would bounce back and get this one. If Washington don't get this one, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm gonna go with Washington. I just trust Washington more. Next up, we got is OKC at Cleveland. Cleveland. I mean, man, the whole stand is really strong right here on Saturdays. Come on, Cleveland should win this game. Cleveland, you should not lose this game. It's unacceptable if you lose this game. Now I know it's OKC and I know they're not bad, but Cleveland's just that much better, and they're kind of gonna kick your ass. Next thing we got is Dallas at Chicago. I'm going Dallas to bounce back and beat Chicago. I'm taking the Mavericks. Using I just trust Dallas more. Next game we got is Boston at Golden State, and this is the finals rematch, and I cannot wait to see this game. This is the finals rematch, and this is going to be an exciting shootout with this game going to overtime, and Boston is going to win this game narrowly. So Boston is going to win. The only reason why I'm picking Boston is because I know that they're going to have the revenge type of energy. I know the Boston have been playing like everybody did something to them, and they want revenge, but this is what they're really looking forward to. And I think Boston's going to get them right back. Next, oh shoot, we forgot about Fridays and Saturdays on here. All right, so what? Anyway, let's do the Friday game. So New York at Charlotte. I'm going New York. New York should win this game, no problem. New York is not healthy. To me, I'm rather taking New York. Next game we got is Washington at Indy. I'm taking Indy to win this game. It should be close though. I'm taking Indy though. I wouldn't be surprised if Washington wins this because Washington has been sneaky solid this year. But I'm going with Indy. I think Indy at home is just a better team. Next up we got is Toronto at Orlando. Toronto should win this game. But anyway, I think Toronto should win this game. Toronto should have no problems winning this game. I wouldn't be surprised if Orlando won, but I'm gonna go with Toronto. Toronto's just a better team than that. I think we all know that. Next up we got is Atlanta at Brooklyn. I think I'm taking Atlanta to win this game. Indeed, it should be a narrow win for Atlanta. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Give me Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn has really started kicking gear now. I'll give them credit. I think Brooklyn is gonna win this game. And last but not least, speaking of Brooklyn again, we got them at Indy. Yeah, I'm taking them one more time. I'll take Brooklyn one more time. And see, like I said, they're starting to kick it in gear. I really think they can win this game. Katie looks sharp. Kyrie looks sharp. Now Tyrese could go off and they can win this game. But I'm going with Brooklyn. I just trust Brooklyn more. All right, and that is the Week 8 NBA predictions. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any picks we got here this week. Make sure you can tune in for my new upcoming videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. We'll see you later.